Hey guys, Star Your Dream here, and welcome to my channel, and welcome back to Third Eye Thursdays, where we are learning how to open the third eye. How is the most natural, productive, guaranteed to work method, okay? So this week and in part 2, I've got 5 more ways to open up the third eye, okay? See you inside the video. Hey guys, so in today's video, we're gonna learn 5 ways to decalcify the pineal gland. Now, if you missed part 1, I would recommend going back and watching that, because in there I explain why that is the most effective way to opening up the third eye. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up just right here so you can go on and click that, and then you can come right back here when you're ready, okay? Okay, first I want to say I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving out any medical advice. I'm not saying to take this for any medical reasons, and I am not affiliated with any of these products. I am not getting any money for promoting any of them. This is just what I have taken over the last few years, and what I've noticed has worked for me and then got me to where I am today. Also, I want you guys to type in the chat the 5 things as we go over them. Type the 5 things that will decalcify the pineal gland in the chat, because this will reaffirm your learning. Okay, so the first thing that you guys need to know about is skate liver oil. Okay, so skate liver oil actually supports the endocrine system. Remember we talked about that in video 1? That's where the pineal is actually located. This is how it helps decalcify the pineal. So yes, there's plenty of vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E in it. However, here's the vitamin that you don't know you're missing that you need. It's vitamin K, okay? Now, okay, we've all known about vitamin K. However, for a long time, they just thought there was one aspect of vitamin K. Well, now we call that K1. It wasn't until later that they actually learned there was another aspect of vitamin K called K2, okay? So in this now, with the K1, we have K2, which makes activator X. That's the ingredient you're gonna look for in anything. You find activator X anywhere, get that. That's what will work with opening the pineal, okay? It will start to decalcify it. All right, so what is this K1 versus K2? Well, K1 is actually found in plants, and K2 is found in animals and fermented foods. So what else does this magical pill have besides the activator X? Well, it actually helps flush the fluoride out of our systems. Okay, so skate liver oil. Is it really the liver from skate? Skate is a type of fish, in case you weren't sure. Yes, it is, okay? Now, I was a little hesitant too at first trying this because I'm a vegetarian. However, I usually try to just eat plant-based. So if I only eat plants, like, why am I going to put a fish project into my body? However, like I said in video 1, like, do your research. I did my research and I found the lasting effects. The activator X sold me. All the people's results and the reviews on this sold me. So I said, hey, I'm going to try it. There's got to be something to it if this many people and there's this much facts research out there of how this works. So yes, it is a fish product, and I do just want to be upfront and honest with you, just in case you are a vegetarian or a vegan or a plant-based person like me. However, the benefits outweigh that 100% for me, and I totally recommend this. Okay, so I am just going to be upfront and honest with you guys about everything. Okay, so when I did first start to take this, just in that first week, I would burp up fish, right? You would taste it when you burp. However, within a few days, a week max, it went away. The only time it's ever came back is if I stopped taking this. Now, I've been taking this for what, oh God, like 3 years. So I think there was only one period when I was traveling a lot that I had stopped it. So I went back on it. I kind of went back to that again. But again, I'm telling you, the benefits are so worth it. I mean, it's just a couple days. Just brush your teeth a little extra at night. It's all worth it. Walk around with some mints, okay? It's recommended to take before bedtime. Also, keep this bottle refrigerated, okay? So now I'm kind of hiding some of the good stuff. The more third eye benefits in this, okay? It helps with lucid dreaming, okay? So if anybody's trying to astral project or enhance their dreams or get some clarity message in dreams, this is the pill for you. I'm telling you, you will start to notice effects. Again, don't trust me, do your own research, but I've been taking it for years, and it is, I totally recommend this. I would start off with this one versus all the products, actually. Okay, so the product I have here is Green Pastures Blue Ice Fermented Skate Liver Oil. I just get mine off Amazon. They do have a website. You can get it anywhere, eBay. I mean, literally just Google it. Green Pastures is the brand I prefer. If you could find fermented skate liver oil by anybody else, let me know, because this seems to be the only one I can really find. Every time I try to look up skate liver oil, I come up with cod liver oil. So here's the one I totally recommend. which actually leads us into the second thing you guys need to know about to help decalcify the pineal gland, to open up the third eye, to create those lasting effects, right? Well, it's something called cod liver oil. What? What are you doing to me, Astaria? You want me to take fish liver oil, cod liver oil, skate liver oil? What's going on? Okay, so let me tell you my process, what happened with me. So I noticed how huge the skate liver oil had impacted me and opened up to me to the psychic world, right? So I was like, okay, where else? I started getting excited. Where else can I get Activator X, right? So I started looking up, and I learned that they also, Green Pastures, right? They have this other product called cod liver oil. So I looked it up, and it's similar. So it's high in vitamin A, high in vitamin D, high in vitamin E, just like the skate liver oil. It's also got the K1 and the K2, the Activator X. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I figured, let's try it. You know, let's see which one's better. And my recommendation, if you're only going to get one between the skate and the cod, get the skate. That helps way more with the third eye, the psychic visions, and the lucid dreamings, and trusting the intuition, okay? The reason, okay, so what I did was I actually ordered a bottle of cod liver oil. However, while I was ordering it, I realized they had another product called butter oil. I was like, whoa, what is this? Okay, so butter is a very high, rich source of Activator X. So as soon as I saw the butter oil had Activator X in it, I was like, done, I have to get it, right? So I ordered all three. I ordered the skate, I ordered the cod, I ordered the butter. However, they all are high, especially the skate and the liver, and vitamin A, D, and E, and I didn't want to overdo it. So I then, the next time I went to reorder, I realized they have a combo mix. So that's why I want to show you guys this. It's the cod liver oil with the butter oil. So you can buy all three. I'm going to tell you it's a little bit too much. You don't need all three products. I would recommend if you do want to try the butter oil and the cod just to get the mix. Because it's plenty, and this way you're not overloading yourself with vitamins, especially if you're taking the skate. I try to do them every other day now because you don't want like that much vitamin A, D, or E in it. You can overdose on that, okay? Just a little warning. So, yeah, so this is very similar. Like I said, here's the couple differences. So the skate liver oil contains more DHA and EPA, which is omega-3s. That was something I forgot to say in the first one. Both of these are high in omega-3s, which is another great way to help in this process, right? We all know how important omega-3s are for our health, right? So they both have it, the cod and the skate. However, the skate has the higher concentrate of it. The skate liver oil is lower in the vitamin A than the cod liver oil. However, the skate liver oil is higher in the D and the E, okay? So there are a couple slight differences. They each have their own benefit. Again, I do have them both. I alternate between taking them. But if you're only going to get one of these two bottles, totally get the skate liver oil. This is made by the same people, Green Pastures. You can go directly on their website, Amazon, eBay, wherever. And there are many other forms of cod liver oil. However, if you're looking for the blend, the only blend I've found with the butter oil and the cod liver oil is by Green Pastures. Okay, so the third thing you need to know about to help decalcify the pineal gland is something called Gojo Berries. Now, I have here a Gojo Berry powder. I actually add this to my smoothies. Okay, so what is Gojo Berries? Now, Gojo Berries is a superfood, or you could say superfruit, since it does belong to the fruits. So what's so great about this berry versus other berries? This one is high in antioxidants. And the biggest thing why you want this berry versus other berries is it is an endocrine food. Okay, and we just talked about that, and we talked about in video 1 how the pineal gland actually sits in the endocrine system. Okay, so this is one of the best things you could do to help decalcify the pineal gland. It works directly with the endocrine system. It actually feeds the endocrine system and regenerates and repairs the glands. This is a very restorative product for the endocrine system. So a must-have if you want to decalcify the pineal gland. So the one I have here today is by Great Day. You could just get any kind of Gojo Berry powder. However, I chose this one because it's organic, so I wanted that seal of approval that it's organic. Anything works. You also get a brand called Navita's, which was the brand we used last week with the cacao. They have dried Gojo berries, so if you just want like a snack, like maybe you're not into the green smoothies or just any smoothies, you could put it in there. You could put it in your yogurt and mix it up and make a little blended drink. however it works for you. If that's not your thing and you just want to snack on the go, the dried berries are really good, and Navitas is the brand that makes those. All right, so the fourth thing you need to help decalcify the pineal gland is, well, let's stick with the powders. What else do we got? I have acai powder, yes. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is, look at the color. It is purple. So let's talk about the chakras, right? We talked about that a little bit in the previous video. So your third eye chakra is your sixth chakra, and it is indigo or a darker purple, which is the same color with the powder. So a really quick tip, if you want to work on like cleansing the chakra systems or boosting them up, you can eat foods that are the same color of the chakra system. So since we're talking about the third eye, you want those darker purples, those deep colors like the acai powder. So this works great for the third eye just on that color system. What else about the acai powder do you need to know? Well, it's another superfood, or as I call it, a superfruit. This is a very high vibrational powder, one of the more powerful berries out there. Some even claim that it resonates with Archangel Michael. Okay, so it's very high vibrational. This could align you back with your soul's purpose, your life's mission. Powder can help with clairvoyance. It actually does resonate at the third eye. It enhances the psychic gifts and the intuition that we all have within us. It just helps waken us up to it. Another great product to help balance, cleanse, and align the third eye, as well as decalcify the pineal gland, right? And that's what we want to do to create those lasting effects to keep the third eye open. So this one's also by Great Day. You don't have to get this actual brand. Any kind of acai powder will work, but just incorporate some acai into your life if you're looking to decalcify the pineal gland. All right, so that now brings us to the fifth thing you guys need to know about to help decalcify the pineal gland. And that is something called boron. So boron is a great detoxifier and cleanser of the pineal. Also removes fluoride, right? We talked about that in video 1, how bad that is for the pineal. This actually helps remove the fluoride, helps flushes it out of our systems. I have a pill here. However, if you're not big on taking supplements, there's fine. There's other ways around it. Boron is very high in beets. So if you like beets, you could just make sure you incorporate that into your, I don't know, weekly diet, something. Beets have a lot of boron in it, a good thing to help with the third eye. And beets is a very third eye food. It's very high vibrational as well. A couple slight alterations to taking boron is you could take borax or you could take sodium borate. Borax you could actually add to your teas. All right, so what is this pill? You want me to take boron? Like, that sounds like something I don't want to put into my system. Isn't that something I learned in science or chemistry? So boron is an earth mineral, and it actually comes from the salt of lakes. So it's actually the boronic acid that's in here as the main ingredient that helps to work with the pineal. So when we have calcium build up in our body, or more directly, the pineal, as we're talking about, the calcium actually comes in and starts to calcify our glands. And when the calcium gets to our pineal gland, it actually closes off the third eye because there's so much calcification. So how do we reverse this calcium? How do we draw out the calcium of our glands, especially the pineal gland? Well, this is a great supplement to take to do that. Boron actually reverses the calcium loss. It works with the glands and endocrine system to flush out all that built up calcification. It will slowly draw out the calcium and put it back in the body where it belongs. So this is why another great must-have to help decalcify the pineal gland. So the brand I have here today is a brand called Now. I just chose this one because it has a vegetarian vegan capsule. However, you don't have to buy this one. This is just my show and tell one. Again, boron, or you get borax or sodium borate. They all help flush the calcium out to help decalcify the pineal. Okay guys, that wraps up part 2 of how to decalcify the pineal gland to get the third eye to open with lasting effects. Okay, these are guaranteed results. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to tune in next week. We're going to do part 3 of the series. We're going to learn 5 more ways to decalcify the pineal gland. If you guys got anything on this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know it got something, you learned something, it resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there's a little bell right next to it. You'll want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming message. The next message just might be the message you need to hear today. Until then, be blessed and stay blessed. Thanks so much.